This shit is heaven on earth, bro. But it all needs to come together and not be in a competition. You guys never do a fucking competition anymore. Competition is a bad word. We don't fucking compete, we collaborate because we're one unit. You know what a competition is? Like, I'm gonna just do this till my fucking hands turn bloody. What the fuck would I do that? If I'm one fucking body. Our entire existence is one fucking body, down to the fucking trees.
We'd like this $20 bill.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to one of you, but first let me do this. Okay, now who still wants it?
I do.
And what if I do this? Who wants it now? My dear students, I've just showed you a very important lesson. No matter what I did with this money, you still wanted it because it never lost its worth. It's still worth $20. Although there are many times in our lives when we feel like life has crumbled us up and ground us into the dirt. We may make some bad decisions or have to deal with some poor circumstances. And sometimes our lives can make us feel worthless. But no matter what has happened, no matter what will happen, you never lose your worth. You never lose your value. Never forget that.
You gotta love something, and when you love something, you move different, and when you move different, that makes you unique, and when you're unique, that means you become more valuable, and when you're more valuable, you make more money.
I love that, bro.
Never hurt your mother, never disrespect her, even in anger, never abandon her. Remember, she is the only one who loved you before you even took your first breath. She carried you for months, felt your every move, and endured pain just to bring you into this world. Can you imagine the depth of that love? She sacrificed her dreams so you could pursue yours. But let me ask you, have you ever looked into her eyes and seen the silent prayers, the unspoken worries? Have you ever realized that every wrinkle on her face is a testament to the battle she fought for you? Never forget, she is more than the person who gave you life. She is the guardian of your soul, the keeper of your secrets, your anchor in this chaotic world. Make her happy, cherish her, for in her heart lies the purest form of love you will ever know.
What do you hope your legacy is?
To be forgotten.
Do you think you'll be forgotten?
There's ego in memory. Who designed the sidewalk? Who designed the water fountain? Who designed the stop sign? These things are so ubiquitous that the person that designed them is forgotten.
No, I love you enough to let you go. Go find that person that you say that's better than me. Can't wait.
Did that hurt?
Everything hurt when you love somebody. I love for real. But like now, I can't wait to get my heart broke. I just use it for motivation. Shit turned me into a monster. That's the fuel to this. Stack it on me. Do it some more. Come on, let's go. It don't bother me. I'm just disappointed.
I was gonna ask that.
I'm disappointed in you. You know, I really had a lot of respect for you.
It's simple. He don't like you. He don't call you. He don't like you. He don't keep his word. He don't like you. He's inconsistent. He has someone else. He only calls you when he wants something. He's using you. He starts random arguments. He's cheating on you. He's not investing in you. You're not worth the investment. Never met his family. You're not the one. Been with your guy 5+ years. No ring. No marriage. He's still searching. You're a placeholder. Men are not complicated. They're very easy to know. Men don't talk with their words. They talk with their actions.
Two types of people in this world, fam. There's givers and there's takers. The givers sleep better. The takers eat better. And I learned in life, sleep is the best medicine.
Would you think it's safe to say that if you know how to self-heal, you can actually eradicate the whole concept of having a therapist and having doctors?
4 weeks.
You think so?
I know so.
In any capacity, like we're talking cancers, we're talking diseases, we're talking addictions, things that people say that you need years, you would safely say that?
4 weeks, 4 to 7 weeks max. Here's how it works. Most people I work with, unfortunately, have been sexually abused before the age of 4. Most of those people are their parents. Imagine being raped by your father. You're holding all of this trauma in your memory cells and in your system. That's how you start life. Of course, if you don't take care of that, it's going to then manifest into a disease. Most people, autoimmune diseases, cancer, depression, addiction, all of that is because they haven't dealt with something emotionally. And I've worked with very many. I just actually helped somebody heal. She healed herself. It wasn't me. We always say that you're the healer. We empower you to heal yourself. Her tumor was so big at the beginning of our work, and with her scans and our program, with our process, which we call emotional mapping, and the proper diet, it's gone 3 weeks. The doctors are like, what are you doing? So everybody that has cancer or disease or anything recalls a memory from their past. And I'm like, how does it feel now into your system? Can you feel it? Yeah, it's a 10. Well, there you go. You're holding a 10 of anger and rage and disappointment and abused into your system still, and you're 40.
Many people say you're their hero, but who's your hero?
Who's my hero? All right. That's a great question. Well, I think my dad is my hero because he's someone that I look up to every day. And my dad.
Why is it, do you think, that people get married?
Passion.
No.
It's interesting because I would have taken you for a romantic. Why then?
Because we need a witness to our lives. There's 1 billion people on the planet. I mean, what does any one life really mean? But in a marriage, you're promising to care about everything. The good things, the bad things, the terrible things, the mundane things. All of it, all the time, every day. You're saying your life will not go unnoticed because I will notice it. Your life will not go unwitnessed because I will be your witness.
Some people know how to live better than others with or without money. They just sought out and picked a better person to share their time with. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you sleep in a one-bedroom apartment, then you may be richer than a rich guy. Your life, the fabric of your life and what you're doing and how you feel about yourself at the moment.
P, you a buyer or seller? What? Look at yourself. How many millionaires you got on, bruh? I count at least 3. Man, what the f you talking about? P, look around, man. You see what I see? I see money. Look at my man over there selling t-shirts. Brother over there selling pies and paper. Cake man over there. Everybody moving, making money, right? While we standing still being broke. I figured all this shit out, man. All this. This whole world moves forward through transactions. Commerce, nigga. The exchange of goods and services. All the real ballin' successful folks are sellers. And all the broke ass people playing catch up are buyers. I ain't trying to go out like that, Pete. I'ma be a seller. I'ma get my own business. Change the game.
What is a man? A man is his heart. A lying, cheating heart means a lying, cheating man. A loving, merciful heart means a loving, merciful man. A living heart means a living man. A dead heart means a dead man. Regardless to man's title, regardless to man's wealth, rank, or position, if the heart is not great, then he cannot be great. But if the heart is great, that man remains great under all circumstances, rich or poor, large or small. So it is the heart that makes one large or small.
It's been on my phone for 5. Break generational curses. Quit yelling at your kids before they go to bed and expect them to sleep well. Quit yelling at your kids in the morning right after they wake up before school and expect them to have a good day. You set the tone for your children. You set the tone for your voice. They will always remember in their heads. You become their inner voice. Don't be their inner critic. Speak life, speak love, speak bravery, kindness and hope. Speak wisdom and truth. Most of all, listen to your children. Let me read something.
I'm not saying I didn't do nothing wrong, but now I'm doing it right. That's all we saying, dog. Cash Money, Baby said in one of his new songs, fuck how we used to be, now we how we need to be. You know what I mean? That's all we saying, dog.
With, like, if you do me wrong, you're gonna remember that. Like, I'm gonna be that bitch that you always remember, that female that you always gonna care about because I had a genuine heart. So you gonna sleep around a lot trying to match the love and loyalty I gave you. Niggas don't know what they have until they lose it, and then that's when they wanna come crawling back and I'm sorry, baby, and flowers and all that. Like, I don't give a fuck no more. You should've called me when I did. Like I said, losing me is gonna be the best karma there is.
Pay attention to what I'm about to say because it is so, so important, and I don't think people realize this. Authentic connections won't drain you. When somebody's actually good for you, you will leave the conversation or the hangout or, you know, whatever the time you spent with them feeling more fulfilled, feeling more energetic, feeling happier, just feeling more energized in general. And when you're hanging out with people that are low vibration, that aren't good for you, you will feel depleted. Your energy won't be there because it is draining you to spend time with these people. So really, really pay attention to how you're feeling after you've spent time with a certain group of people, friends, family members even, etc. Because authentic connections will never, ever drain you.
I don't listen to people that I can't learn from. So I don't listen to interviews of artists that don't have no value in what they say. I don't listen to music from people that I can't get no game from.
Are you the smartest one in your team?
Definitely not. I might be the dumbest one.
I'd rather be bored than go have fun for no reason. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a homebody. Yeah, I'm a homebody. I don't go nowhere. I don't even go to other people's house. I'm at home, bro. I don't go nowhere.
Everybody come to you. You got
I'm under
everything you need.
my rock.
Shop.
I'm under my rock. Everybody don't come to me because I don't like talking to people but family. So if you know where I stay, if you know where you family.
I love you, but I don't like what you do. And you're hindering me from going where I need to go. So I need to release you with love from all spiritual agreements, all spiritual contracts, all soul ties, and all energies that no longer serve my higher self. But I love you, but we go no further. Because just having that attachment is keeping me from being what I'm supposed to be.
That's what's wrong with this generation today. These young boys today, what do she bring to the table? The hell you mean, man? What do your ass bring to the table? You got a woman that can come to the table that can make another you. What else she need to slide up to the table with? What about your job? What happened to men who were supposed to be responsible? Do you know that it's our job to take care of a woman and some children, to have a family? That's our damn job.
If you hang around people who act like you are who you are, then you'll forget who you are.
Everybody's over here being cool, and I tell people this all the time. There's no future in cool. That's a trend. That's a fad. It comes and it goes, just like dope money. Dope money comes quick and leaves quicker, okay? We're here for a slow, but a for show. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Paso corto, vista larga, which is short steps, long vision. Well, let me tell you, a woman made me a man. I was raised by women, so therefore I understand women. I love to be around women. I understand the power of women. I think women are the most powerful thing that's on earth. You know, they know how to deal with things that there's no way, shape, or form men could deal with. I mean, let's just start with giving birth, let's just say. Why a woman is so powerful, because if you give her food, she'll give you a meal. You give her sperm, she'll give you a baby. You give her a house, she'll give you a home. You give her a smile, she'll give you her heart. But if you give her crap, she's gonna give you a ton of so play with it.
I always felt like I could do anything. That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything.
Tenga y tú lo tengas, él no quiere que lo tengas. Y si no lo tienes, va a quedar tranquilo. Pero a él así la gente me dio, carnal. Y hay un chingo, carnal. Yo desde morrillo, no creas que por esto de la música lo he visto. No, desde morrillo he estado infiltrado entre pura envidia y gente así. Por cosas que hemos hecho que a la gente le causa envidia, carnal. Sí. Digo, no mames, porque, o sea, si todos podemos brillar, carnal.
Why would you want that? You're better than that.
I know, but I wanted him to be better than that.
Well, he didn't. He didn't want to be. You can't make somebody be somebody they're not.
Okay.
If you know that God has called you to be in a certain place, no matter what happens, no matter who doesn't believe in you, no matter people who don't think you're capable or good enough, you know that God's called you to that place, so you know you're going to win no matter what.
Some niggas that you just can't fuck with. Hey, listen, they burnt that bridge and we can never reconnect that bridge. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. It's some people in your life that, hey, ain't no rekindling. Ain't no rekindling. This shit is over. Fuck you. Stay over there. You chose that side. Stay right where you at. I don't want no parts of that. There's some people that you can allow back in your life, but it's some people that you gotta say, fuck them. No, you cannot enter back in my reality. You cannot enter my world. You know you can't even feel this energy no more.